Hello everyone, my name is Martin Medeiros and I'll be your instructor for Econ 2, and I just want to take this time to go over how the class is going to proceed on a week-to-week basis. We're not going to be covering any content in this video. I just want to make sure that you're crystal clear on what's expected of you, and so nothing is missed. So a good place to start is the syllabus. Now I have this syllabus posted at the top of the class site. I'll show you in a second. And here you have, all the information that you need about the class in terms of the email to use to email me. Now notice that I don't have my Chabot email address here. I tend to check my Gmail account much more often than my Chabot account. So if you want to email me, please use this. I also have the office hours I'm going to be holding every Monday. They're not required, but if you have questions and you want to talk to me, this is a good place to do it, and I'll show you where that link is. But what I want to do is I want to just scroll down to the course outline on page 3. You can see here I have the 6 weeks laid out, and this is a summer course, so it's on an accelerated time frame, so we have a lot of material to cover in a short period of time. But I want to draw your attention to the chapter readings in the center column and the due dates for all of the assignments for that week. Now, one thing that all of these assignment due dates have in common is they're all on Sundays, with the exception of the very last week. That's not a Sunday, that's a Thursday. But all of these are a Sunday, so there's going to be something due every Sunday. So let's take week 1, for example. I'm going to go to the class site. And here we are at the course home, and this is where you could actually get the course syllabus right here, and information about my office hours. You click on contact information. You could see here, here's the link to the Zoom that's on Mondays from 7 to 8. So let's go back to the course home, and so let's look at week 1 as an example. So week 1, I give you an overview of what we're going to be covering in week 1. And I show you the readings, chapters 1 and 3. That's exactly what we have in the syllabus, chapters 1 and 3. And I have uploaded my PowerPoints for that lecture, and then I have a recorded lecture for that chapter. So chapter 1, here's the slides, and here's the recorded lecture for chapter 1. Same thing for chapter 3. Slides, recorded lecture for that chapter. After you've completed the readings and watched my videos here, you're now ready to do the activities to complete for week 1. Again, all of these activities, these assignments, will be due on Sunday. And all of the assignments are basically one of 3 variety. They're either video questions, as you see right here, a discussion thread, which is not every week, but there are several discussion threads, and a quiz that covers the readings. So the video questions are very simple. It's just a 1-question quiz on the video. So if you click on it, and you'll see here there's a video to watch, and you just have to answer 1 question on this video. Very simple. For the weekly quizzes right here, these are 10 questions each on each chapter. So since there are 2 chapters due, there are 2 10-question quizzes. Now, none of these assignments are timed. You're just going to do them, and as long as you complete them before the due date, you'll get credit for them. Now, what you don't see is we're going to have 3 exams. Exam 1, Exam 2, and the final exam. And if you scroll up here, you can see what the exams are worth. Exam 1 is 20, Exam 2 is 20%, and the Exam 3, which is the final exam, 30%. And you can see where they're due. This exam is going to be in week 3. Again, you have to complete Exam 1 by the due date that you see here, by this, July 11th. Now, the exams are going to be opened on the 10th and you complete it by the 11th. So you have 2 days to complete these exams, as opposed to the other assignments which you have all week to complete them. Same thing with exam 2. Exam 2 is going to be due on the 25th, but it's going to be open on the 24th, and you got to complete the exam 2 by the 25th. And then same thing with the final exam. It's going to be open on the 28th, and you got to complete it by the 29th. Pretty straightforward. That covers everything you need to know in terms of this. Now again, things move fast. The toughest thing about this course is to just keep up with the reading, because there's a lot of information. We've got to cover the same amount of information in 6 weeks as other classes cover in 15 weeks. So, but the good news is you get to finish early. So please let me know if you have any questions. You can email me. I promise I'll get back to you as soon as I get the email. You could also pose a question on this course Q&A form right here. If you click on that, you could just reply, and I'll read that, and so will all the other students in the class. So I look forward to interacting with you, and again, let me know if you have any questions.